Alright guys, I found this game called Super Fun Ball Obby a long time ago. I mean, with the title you think it wouldn't be like an actually good game, but this is an actually good game and I'm just gonna play through the game because I've already beaten it several times, so I'm just gonna play through the game because I think it needs attention considering I'm one of the only few people playing this game right now. So I'll link this game in the description. I think you guys should play it, and I was gonna call this a speedrun. I was gonna set up an entire speedrun timer for this, but it's just gonna be a playthrough. It might need 2 parts though, just because of the last world being atrociously difficult. Like, it is just so difficult, but I do know a bunch of speedrun strats. And I haven't speedrun this game in quite the time, but I remember this one. Well, I see to skip a whole stage. It's not really a hard game for a little bit, and then the levels get harder, but it's never the hardest. It is a quite good and fun game though, I can say that. There's a lot of gimmicks. It's pretty fun. A lot of secrets. And I'm just here to show you guys it. Alright, looks like I seem to still have the speedrun tricks down. Except for this one. This has always been a hard one. Because you need very well timing for this. It's one of the most annoying ones. But it's going good so far. Almost done with this world, then we enter world 4. I believe, yeah, world 4 already. There's 15 worlds? There's some amount of worlds. Maybe 10, I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while. Not very good at commentary, so don't expect me to say anything interesting. I'm just here to make decent quality videos. I mean, I don't have editing that doesn't suck, so this is all just raw footage with a cut from, like, not cuts in the middle, just 1 or 2 cuts, and they're only like milliseconds of cuts. It's like cutting out at the beginning. Like, I can't do cuts in the middle, so I can only cut from the beginning and end, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. Other people might know. Beginners like me probably know. I still call myself a beginner even though I've been doing this for over 3 years now. I think it's 3.5 years since first ever video I made. My first ever video was quite hard to make and took time and effort. Lots of time and effort. Oh, I hate this cannon. It sucks to get into sometimes. And it never launches you the correct time every time. It does not launch you the correct way every time. but it is still faster by a lot because of how many stages you can skip. And getting there is not the hardest, it's just slowing down in time sometimes. There we go. Level 3 to the last level. Alright, this is when we have to start being patient, because you have to wait a little bit in this level sometimes. I can actually skip this level, I believe. Okay, I hit the wrong bump by accident, but it is skippable if you bounce up and go on the edge. This level, they make you seem like you need to wait, but you really don't actually. You just gotta be careful and take the insides of these guys if you live to be faster. This game doesn't get updated all too frequently, but it's an update that logs a whole lot faster. This was made before Pizza Tower, but this reminds me of Pizza Tower. The texture of this, but it's not. Oh, there's a really hard skip here that's super hard to do. Yeah, lining up there's quite hard. I don't even know whether it's a stage. It's just rolling up. I don't know, I'll find one of the other players. Shoot playing right now. Pretty high amount for this game, I would say. Alright, last level, this next one. Then we on to the next world. World 8. So new skip I learned here, which is quite useful. Wants you to skip the whole stage. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I was close enough to that counter. I'm sorry guys that I haven't been making all too many videos lately. I just haven't really had the motivation to for a while. It didn't feel like it would really matter all too much. But I've noticed that I'm very slowly growing. We hit 350 subs quite recently. And I'm proud of that, because we're getting to halfway there of actually being able to make money. Because for those who don't know, on YouTube you have to have minimum of 1,000 subscribers to start making actual money. So like that's why none of my content has ads, but you also have to worry about copyright. So I'll probably just, if a video has copyright in it, I'm probably just not gonna have ads in it, which I'm fine with, because ads suck. Even though they make you money, ads suck. Now, the thing that I do know about YouTube is that with how little I am, by the time I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll probably be quite little still. So I'll probably be making cents per day, maybe $1 at best. I'd just be happy enough to buy like a candy bar. Even just that amount of money would be happy, because it feels good to, because like when you're making money, it feels like you have a, well, I don't know if it does feel like, but I think it'll feel like you're actually having a very successful YouTube channel, because if you're making money off of it, it could technically be a job, but you don't really make enough money for it to live off yet. You have to get quite popular for that, I think. Like, at least 1 million, I would say, but we're long away from that. Oh, I hate this. There's a shortcut here that I don't ever go for, because that cannon is never worth the risk over there. Second one of these, we didn't see the other one because I used that first cannon we saw to skip it. You know, level 3 to 10. I think it was. You guys heard about Pikmin 4? Which is the new Pikmin game? It's finally gonna... They're finally making a new one after quite the time. We're gonna do the thing here how we just skip the checkpoint. It's faster only if you get lucky. Like that. If you get lucky just like that, it's faster. But yeah. Then these next stages are free because of the physics of the game being so easy to deal with. Yet they still manage to make levels that are quite difficult. Which is why I don't think I'll beat this in one episode. Yeah, a lot of people get stuck here for some reason. I don't find it all that hard. When my first playthrough didn't take that many times. Yeah, but this is, I would say this is really when the game starts actually getting hard. Can we get a lucky cycle? Nope. Not at all. Alright, we got a waiting one. I hope you guys play this game, because it's a nice little game. We don't have to play all of it. I didn't make it, but I'm sure whoever did, or the people that did make it, really like it, their game, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh my god. The extra speed really actually makes a difference on this strat. Did I even hit the jump pad, or did I just bounce up there? Actually busy today for a while, so I'm quite happy that I can make a few videos today, because I need content, because I'm not really sure what to make, because I don't get many comments on videos, so I don't know what people like to watch, so that's why I've been doing a little bit of everything. I might learn coding. That's something that I've been wanting to do for years, and I might do it after a while. It'll take a lot of learning though. More people are stuck on the stages I find the easiest. Well, not the easiest, but like easy. I feel like I should have did a different dual order, but in the end it doesn't matter, because it ends up the same every time. It's always gonna end like that. Alright, I need to get speed to do this skip. This might be too much though. Yeah. You just need to carry speed from this stage onto this one to make that jump. There's a few annoying levels here. I know that is a fact. There's also a switch here for those who actually know this game, which I assume will be no one watching the video. Just left. These platforms are quite annoying, by the way. Also, this part of the song I think goes hard. The up platforms are not nearly as bad as the side platforms. They're still sometimes annoying, though. These walls help, but not the most. It's the sudden slowdown, but I actually hit that one, which is great. And now we're getting the checkpoint noise because I haven't beaten every level of this playthrough, but oh yeah, the skip here is so fun to do. Well, not fun particularly, but easy. It's actually not hard. It's a great thing to do because that is one of the most annoying levels and painful levels in the whole game. But it doesn't compare the best to the final levels. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. I guess I choose checkpoint over style points, and I missed it again. And then it somehow counted. I'm choking. I'm really choking on these levels. Oh my god. I am doing so crap right now. Oh my god. I forgot how stupid these lollipops are. Alright, that was just dumb. There's a few stages in here that a lot of people get confused on. This one's a cool stage. I could have just went there. I don't know if it's me, but does this ground remind you of the nerds? Like those purple and pink nerds? Yeah, this is a stage that confuses a lot of people. And it's quite difficult first time playing. But it's not the hardest to learn. This one, I die on even in speedruns sometimes. Cause it's always switching, so kinda have to play along with it. Alright, this is where the game gets stupidly difficult. You have to be very precise here. Only taps as well. No full pressing. Because that will just kill you. You're either gonna fall off or hit a bumper and fall off. Alright, this is the probably hardest part of this stage. Alright, this level also sucks. There's very few levels in here that actually don't suck. This level right here does not suck. Well, never. I don't think I've ever first tried both of those levels, one after another. This level, that level's not the hardest. This level's not the hardest, but it's annoying at times. I like to call this world the perfection world, because you have to be almost perfect for a lot of these stages. This one's a rough one, because whatever platforms are swinging, it's hard to get on them on this part. Oh, see, it's the angled platforms. I did not expect to survive that, though. I just angled this one so much, and you can't even climb up the angled ones, and they will never, ever stop spinning until, like, hours have passed. See? That's never gonna stop unless you make it stop. Just skip ahead at this part. This is gonna take a long time. Okay, I guess it's not gonna take as long as I thought. Alright, this is the part with the wall. You have to go fast. Wait, your character's slippery movement in this game. And then this part sucks, because doing it fast is stupid, and I did it. And this way, this is... Oh boy, is this a stupid level, and boy, did I have a lot of pain on this the first few times. Not first time, not second time, like first 3 times. This is a level I struggle with a lot. It's really hard to learn. It's mostly about being straight. See? You slightest bit off, you die. That's why this world, call it the perfection world, because slightest bit off not being straight, you die. I know how out of context this sounds, but I don't care. Oh god, you don't have like any time to adjust either. There we go. Alright, this is a free level. You just get speed and go straight. This is a non-free level, and the last tube in the whole game. Also, the dumbest tube in the whole game. I don't know if there actually is a secret world in this game, because when you beat it, it says there is. You find the switches. I've gotten all the switches once, but it did not do anything, so that's a lie. Don't fall for it. And I know there's a Rickroll switch. I know that's not a real switch. I got all the other 3. The clock tower one, I don't know if that was real, but it better be real, because the amount of time and effort I spent for that. People never beat this game, and this is why, because they get stuck on levels like these. I don't think you get anything for beating the game, by the way. Just putting that out there. Alright. Last stage. Last serious stage. You don't have to take the little ones. It's sometimes easier to just skip it. It's risky, but easier. Last parts, and this is it, the end of the game. Yep, and there we go. 6, and that's it. That's the whole game. Good job, developers, I guess. Last world sucks. first time I did that in a whole playthrough. Most people I've ever seen on this game, crazy. Alright guys, thanks for watching.